but nobody cares. Like it's so many people in this world that got so much money that could prevent so much stuff from happening.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's like they say, the rich get richer. The
Right.
rich get richer, but
That's right. That's right. That's
if you
true.
get richer, help.
True. That's true though. Facts.
How's LA's quiet? Is it like you guys all home?
Man, I'm empty out there, man.
You probably bored out of your mind.
Man, I'm in the house, man. I'm chilling,
You
man.
you
I,
you live by yourself?
yeah.
You don't get
It's better.
bored?
It's better to be by yourself, man.
Yep. Bro,
I don't got no friends, man. I don't got one. You will never. All the time you see me, I don't got no friends.
man, I got two brothers I'm like not always with, but like those are my brothers. I got my brother Mo and Newer.
Yeah.
Like good
Bro,
guys, but
bro, I
majority of
love hanging by myself because I think so much. Like I love hanging by myself, bro. Like
that's
it just give me an urge. Like it just have me just feeling so good, bro. I don't want like even like having girlfriends, all that. Like it's okay, but when you have your own space and you get your
yeah,
own space, it's a whole nother different type of mode.
exactly. Leave the passenger seat full of dust. That's
And
cruel.
that's why a lot of people live, and that's why a lot of people like, why a relationship be so long, 9, 10, 14 years, because sometimes they get breaks. You can't be with somebody a whole 14 years, bro. You gotta
Yeah.
get somebody a break sometimes, bro, and get them a mind of peace.
Yep. Yeah, right.
Because if you don't give them a mind of peace, it gonna
I'm
come
gonna tell you
together.
something. My wife is not gonna like we both agree. What you just said, if I tell her I want a break, she gonna break my
Oh,
leg.
oh my God! Hey, you tell a woman you want a break, you want a break. But when you but when you spaz out on a little thing she say or a little thing she do, she be like, "Why you do that?" Because I got so much in my mind that I need to keep by myself.
Yeah.
Real talk, real talk.
Oh, girls is wild, bro. Like girl, you
But
tell her,
but guess what? At least you got a wife, man. At least you ain't out here, lusting and stuff, man. You got a wife and you loyal. That's all there's to it, bro.
and let me tell you something. I never drank. I never smoked.
I don't drink. I don't smoke.
You look pure. That's what I could tell the drink, and she was like the only girl I was committed to. Like she's only one. Say you gotta love yourself before trying to love somebody else. You gotta invest in yourself.
Bag, bag. Hey, what you saying again, bro? You gotta love yourself
Yeah,
before you love somebody else. You know why?
yeah,
Because when you hate yourself, you gonna hate the next person.
exactly. Some people get in relationships because they're miserable or they want to have a partner, not knowing that they really don't love themselves. When you love yourself for a long time and invest in yourself, once you figure out how amazing it is to be by yourself, you're gonna that's the most dangerous thing because you're not gonna need anybody at
But
that
guess
point.
what? Guess what? Guess what? That's the biggest sacrifice for people. Is being by themselves.
Yeah, you can't.
That's the worst. Guess what? That's the best. That's the worst. That's the worst thing a person can have is that sacrifice. And
Exactly.
we human, the biggest sacrifice that we have is being by ourselves and
Exactly.
or making a sacrifice. We don't like making sacrifices. If we gotta
Exactly.
make a sacrifice, we don't want to do it.
Yeah,
Facts.
absolutely.
But what you got planned? What you got planned? What's under your sleeve?
Bro, if after this thing calms down, we're definitely gonna do something in LA. We'll definitely come down to LA and hit the rough spots. But my mission is to hit every area in the world. Just areas that are in need. But I want to show love to. I can't I can't hate on my country because I was born and raised here my whole life. I'm Muslim. I'm, I'm Muslim. I'm Palestinian. You know, just want to. So I just want to show love to my country first, and then from there, we we could start expanding outside our country, like different parts of the world.
Right. Man, I can't wait, man. It's about to be phenomenal, man. I can't wait,
Which,
man.
where were you born and raised in?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Jackson, Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah. Florida boy.
Nice.
Florida, where the
Florida
alligators
boy.
at?
Uh-huh.
Hey, why I be telling somebody, I be saying, man, like, you know, like, with me, like, being an artist, man, like, I be telling people, man, this artist, man, this rap game industry, man, don't let these people cap you up. This is not what you think it is. The industry is not what you think it is, man.
Nah, yeah.
It's the devil's game.
It's a
And
devil's
remember
game.
that. I don't care what nobody say. It's not a blessing for God. So I don't care what anybody say all this music because you getting music money and you getting all this. It is not a blessing from God. If you're not using his name in vain, if you're not using him to give the word out and to bring people with him, you're not getting a blessing from him. Because guess what? The devil can give you a blessing too.
Exactly.
The devil can give you a blessing too. And you would think
Exactly.
it's a blessing. Like it's not a blessing.
It's not.
It could be a blessing. It could be it's a such thing as a curse and a blessing.
Exactly.
And people don't understand that.
Bro, you 20 years old, you talking like that. It's pretty.
But
That's
I tell people, man, this is not the game, man. No, like it's all right to see diamonds and chains and gold, but this for me to what is to pull you in, to make you be a part of this, so
yeah,
you can follow me.
keep going.
So
Keep going.
it can recycle. It's like a recycle bin.
Uh-huh.
So if I don't wear this, you ain't gonna look up to me.
I like that.
But if I wear this, you're gonna follow right behind me, and that's what the devil
Yeah.
wants you to do.
Yo, I like that. You probably the only one that's gonna say that. A lot of people don't. They're not.
Guess what? I'm gonna tell you real fast though, man. I gotta uphold all this. Cause if you don't look up to me, then you ain't gonna follow me. You ain't gonna come to my shows. You ain't gonna listen to my music if you don't like what you see.
Exactly.
You feel
Like
me? All this is a game. It's a game. People really think, okay, oh, I want to be just like YK Osiris. I want to be just like all these other rappers. But them other rappers got all that money and got problems behind all that money. And they go through. Your life probably better than ours.
Exactly. You said it. You hit straight facts, man.
Facts, man. Like I tell people, man, if I'm not wearing this, you're not gonna look up to me. This for you to follow me. This for you to, when I'm on stage, you look at me like this. You look at me. You open your mouth and look at me and be hypnotized. But if I don't wear this, you ain't gonna look at me. If I'm not YK Osiris and I'm bringing that type of stuff, my music might be good. But if I don't uphold my image, you're not gonna look. That's what the devil wants you to do. It's a recycle. I gotta bring more people in so they can keep signing contracts. If that's why the music game would never stop. Because there's always want to be somebody that want to be the next person.
Exactly.
Facts. I ain't gonna speak too much. I ain't gonna speak too much about it.
No, you spoke good things. You said good things. Those wow. You 20?
Yeah.
Not too many 20-year-old, even in the industry, would talk like that. Now that was impressive, man. I was impressive. You the man, bro.
Man, listen, I gotta speak facts to these people, man. They don't understand. Oh, Osiris, you're a rapper, you live your good life. Osiris, you don't know what I go through. You don't know what I go through, bro. It's a mind game. So that's why social media a part of it. It's a mind game. Social media is for you to look like you doing something when you're not. It's a hypnotized game. That's what it is. It's a game. It's the devil's game. Social media is the devil. People understand social media is the devil. You can use it as a good way. It's like it don't matter if you doing something good with it or doing something bad with it. Are you a good person? Are you a good person with good intentions? It's like selling drugs. When you're using drug money to give to your mama, it's still drug money. When you taking drug money, if you go rob the bank and you give the money to all the homeless people, you still rob the bank. You just got good intentions with it. Even though I get this money from the devil, I still got good intentions with it. Even because it's just who I am. It's just like robbing, just like selling drugs. You get drug money and give it to your mom. You still selling drugs. Your mama might get killed with it.
You're absolutely right. Wow. That's yo. We got to do this more often. I can't get too many people on this live and say like there's a lot of intellectual people that support me. I'm not saying that I'm not saying people are not intellectual, but you can't have intellectual conversation like this nowadays, you know? It's
Man, like I tell people, man, like I just sit back now, man. I don't want to speak too much about it because I am in the industry, so I don't want to be a hypocrite. But
yeah,
I just want to tell somebody about it before you try to jump in it.
you said.
Before you think our life is all good, before you think, oh, so I was living the best life.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think that.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? I got problems just like you got them. Mine's 1,000 more.
Thank you. That's the thing they don't know. They think we do these things and help others because we just want to show up. Nah, because this is what makes us happy. Because we have 1,000,001 problems in our head. This is what makes us happy. So
If I was one of them fans, I'd be like, let's trade places. Come on, let's trade. I want to be a normal person. I don't want to walk. I don't want to walk and I can't pee outside. I don't want to walk. I don't want to walk and I can't even go outside and walk
exactly,
peacefully.
there's times that the first, like when this thing popped off, if it gets cool the first time somebody approaches you, second time, third time, and there's times it's like, yo, I just want to eat my meal. Can you back away a little bit? That's how. But just people want what they can't have, and when they have it, they regret it. Some people want what they can't have, and then when they have it, they regret it. That's the thing. Don't
Facts.
don't wish for something you can't handle.
Facts.
That's it. God
Don't
doesn't
wish to
make.
say you can handle it, man. I used to be like, man, I want to be in the music industry, man. God, please, just let me get in the music industry. Guess what? I'm gonna give it to you. Guess what? It's a sacrifice. People understand. People think because they feeding their family with the money and stuff. Guess what? That's what the devil wants you to think. He wants you to get your mama out of apartments. He want to get your mama out of the jungle. Guess what you got to do though? You got to pay your dues.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? You want to get your mama in apartments. You want to get your mama rich. You want to live in a big ass mansion. You got to pay dues. And if you don't pay dues, you're gonna go broke. As soon
Yeah,
as you start talking about God and start talking and start giving what God wants you to give, the devil gonna try to take it from you.
absolutely right.
Cause guess what? This the devil's game, man. All this the devil's game, man. It's the devil's game, bro. Like all this music, it's the devil's game. It's not God, bro. It's not a God from blessing. It's not a blessing from God. Not at all.
At all.
At all. So I don't know why people keep thinking this is a blessing because they got a award. Award is to beneath yourself,
Yep.
to beneath other people, to make you feel like that's why they make Forbes lists and stuff like that.
Exactly.
They make you feel like you at the bottom before they make you feel like they're standards when it's really not, when everybody's the same.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But they put people in, they put people in different categories to make them feel like they're special.
Exactly. Just all who they want to lift up and who they don't want to lift up. Just there's a lot of people that get caught up in the industry, and they have a lot of them have like 360 deals. A lot of people ready to sign a deal, not knowing what they're gonna get themselves into. When it's like a whole manipulation, it's all a devil's game, like you said. I know a lot of people in the industry. I'm not in the industry, but hearing a lot of people said it privately, but nobody ever came and spoke up about it in public. For you to say that, that's real, you know.
Hey man, I'm gonna talk, man. I had to stop talking for a minute, man, because man, it just. But people will get it, man. People always talking about this coronavirus. This ain't nothing. Coronavirus ain't nothing. This is a giggle to God. This ain't nothing.
Exactly.
They really blind for what's really about to happen. This ain't nothing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This a small thing right here. What God really got planned for you people? It's not
Man.
God ain't come yet. If they
Mm-hmm.
think there's something, they got a big awake. They got something coming for themselves. Then
Exactly. Yeah, absolutely right. Like all this happened was how overnight the whole world shut down. How overnight they controlled the human population in,
hey,
in
how to
one night.
control us that quick? If
One
you think
click.
we hold on, if you think we can get control like that, what you think God could do? If you can get control of humans, what you
Exactly.
think God could do?
Exactly. It's all like I personally believe this whole corona thing. Yeah, it's a virus. It's a real virus, but it was a man-made virus. It's all for trade war. It's all for politics. It's all for a new world order. It's like they're doing it for a new world order, like for a different agenda to control human population. To you got to get a vaccine because there's a deeper purpose that me and you think we know, but we don't know because they already had this planned out thousands of years ago, hundreds of years ago. It just it's all government politics, bro. And if I love talking about, we could get killed for that.
Yeah,
If
man.
it's up to me, I'll talk.
We ain't gonna
For them
talk too
all
much
day.
about it, man. They might take our Instagram.
I would want, like, I would.
What you say?
You hear me?
What you say?
Now I like talking about it to my friends in my way. As soon as I start talking, I'll be like, "Yo, you crazy?" I'm like, "I'm not crazy. I've been. This is before anybody knew who Jay Mazzini was. I've been like trying to expose the government. I've been trying to talk about what's going on in society. Nobody wanted to listen. All it takes is
But they'll listen to Trump though.
they'll listen to Trump. He can't even put two words together.
Amazing, man. It's crazy. We gotta do this more often, man.
More often, it was dope. It's not no like a lot of people getting on our live and girls going crazy on live. A lot of celebrities doing live looks. That's what sad to say. How much views we have. I don't care about the views. We got 1,200 views. But if there was girls inside the live, stripped naked, we probably have 10,000 views. Right or not? 10, 15,000 views, correct? It's sad to say that's why it takes one step at a time. I know a lot of people is listening to this conversation. They're taking in. But
That's
like I
how I be
said,
though, man. That's why I told you again. It's the devil's game.
exactly.
When you see ass shaking and titties out, they want to watch. When you talk
Exactly.
about God and the world, they don't want to hear that.
Yeah, they don't want to hear because they're controlled by society. They were trained to think one certain way. This is all they were trained to think.
Facts. Facts.
Well, okay, we got to get up. It was good
Man,
doing
easy,
this.
man. As soon as I get off this, I'm gonna call you.
Definitely, bro. You're a good man, bro. We'll definitely stay in touch.
Facts, man. I appreciate it for putting me on too.
Anytime, bro. Stay grounded. You're a good man, bro. We'll definitely do this. Hit me up.
Peace and love, man. I miss you.
Definitely take care, brother. Love.
All right, bro.